It's the NBA. Brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Morant. Sabonis. The three-pointer, no good. Now the Knicks with it.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratch for me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
And here are the Cavaliers. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Up top, Morant. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And it's sent back by Sabonis. Back to Irving. Barrett wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Barrett's got 5 now.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Now here's Adebayo. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Pass the ball. Back to Irving. And he makes good on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Morant throws it down.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
He had a nice open look right. There. 8 points for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just 1 playoff series. Total 1.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Got a piece of it.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Morant. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
And finished off by Morant.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Shoots it up. And that's good for 2. Irving's got 8.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on. Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. On its way from Irving for 2. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Morant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight. Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks, up 4. The second quarter coming up. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. The guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware. That's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Dave. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Inside. And Barrett slams it in.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Morant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Morant's got 14.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Outside, Crowder takes the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Holmgren with the steal. It's Barrett on the wing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse Knicks team.
deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
G.A., it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the layup's good off the glass.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Back to Hachimura. Cleveland moving the ball around. Crowder with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And it's good. 2 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
To the left side wing. Drummond in the post. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
.30 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 9 points. Hachimura the screen. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Walker. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside Irving. Shoots the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Knicks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Holmgren wide open. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. Pass to Morant. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
And here is Holmgren. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Holmgren's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Clark. Out left of the wing. Outside, Ball. To the paint. The kick out to Walker. 4 on the clock. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Morant with the steal. Here's Hachimura. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Okay, Good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
And that one's good. Morant.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Holmgren can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Edwards. It's Clark with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Clark outside. Back to ball. To the inside. Here's Walker. Out to Barrett. His 3-pointers off the mark. Cleveland with the ball. 8-point game. Pass to Morant. Over in the corner, Edwards. Smith with it. Back to Hachimura. It's Edwards on the wing. With the drive. He can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And it's Clark in the corner. New York moving it around. Now here's ball. Shoots over Hachimura. That misses off the back. Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Back to Smith. Morant outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Irving surveying the floor. From 17 feet out. And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball with great... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Poole up top. Down low. Here's Drummond. And he comes up with the deuce.
Drummond playing the tougher brand of basketball right now, just using his power to get contact and finish.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Irving drives in. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Some close defense is not going to scare off Kyrie Irving. He gets in there, he's physical right back, and he gets the finish.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And here's Barrett. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Drummond a screen. Sweet move. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York leading by 11. Irving with the ball. Shoots over Poole. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
Pass to Barrett. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Now Poole. Timeout called Cleveland. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Outside Irving. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shot from the wing. No good from Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barrett. Now Irving. Johnson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Morant left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Both free throws good from Morant. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. And it's Barrett penetrating. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow. You see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Back to Barrett. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And they'll get another chance. And it's Drummond missing. Outside Irving. Driving in. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Kyrie Irving, one of the quickest players in the game, so he's outstanding at forcing the issue when he wants on the drive.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Morant surveying the D. And Smith launches it from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group